roller derby. What really is it? A fast-paced contact sport. But what else does it bring to the table? So here's some of the questions I'll be asking today. Why is it more popular with women? And why play it?
The Sporky with 16 and 18 on Jam 9. Et c'est un retour au jeu. J'ai vu Musdash et Bip Bip. Oh non, Bip Bip qui a pris une faute. Musdash du coup à l'arrière. Oh, qui passe sous les fesses de Georges. Et donc Bibi pour l'instant je sais pas ce qu'il a pris comme faute. La boxe côté nantais est pleine. Une défense à 2. Oh,
Nice.
Un nouveau saut de Cabri. Allez, pour Bibip, c'était un cut. On cherche à nouveau. Oui. Oh, il reste dedans. C'est la force du legging. This is the power of the pants.
Absolutely. It is the power.
So, what do you need to play roller derby? Well, first, protective gear. Helmet, wrist guards, elbow pads, knee pads, skates. But, what's so special about the different skates? Because they are a lot different than normal ones. So, starting wheels. If we come down here. So, second pair of skates. These ones normal. These ones derby. So derby skates have harder wheels so that they can go faster on indoor floors. These wheels, these are hybrids, so they can go inside or outside, so they're a lot less tough and you can't go fast as easily. Next, toe stops. This one is a lot shorter and stubbier, less rounded on the corner, whereas these, you've got a curve on the corner and then they're also a lot longer. Then angles as well. So with the angle, this only goes up to the joint, whereas these, the joint would be about here. So it goes a lot higher, meaning that it would give you less maneuverability while skating. So that means less agility, less quick side movements, and less ways to move out of people's way. Rules. Every sport has them. Roller derby in particular. You've got contact rules, where you can hit people, what way to go around the track, different ways to stop people, whether they're legal or not, and things like cut track, which is just when you go off, and yeah, it's when you go off. So if we look down here, I have a diagram. So stars, jammers, dots, blockers. So obviously each team has 4 blockers, one of which is a pivot. The jammer can pass their cap to the pivot. They're now jammer. This is the way you go around the track. It may be reversed on camera, but you get the gist. This is the penalty box up here. It's where you go when you get a penalty. The inside of the track is out of bounds, the outside of the track is out of bounds. These are the benches, don't really need to know about them, they're just where the team stays. The jammer has to try and get past the other team's blockers and back round and past them again. After the second time you pass the other team's blockers, you get the amount of points of the people you passed. That second time and after, so every time you pass them except for the first time, you get points. The first jammer to get past gets lead jammer, which is you can call off the jam whenever. So that's pretty much most of what the jammer does. The blockers, however, have to stop the jammer on the other team from getting past while helping their jammer get past. It's pretty straightforward. Now, everyone moves round the track in the same direction, and if you get over here and you can't get past, the jammer might try and do an apex jump, which is where you try and jump round the corner. This is quite dangerous because you can land outside the track and not make it. You'd then have to go behind the other team's blockers and rejoin the track. The blockers are able to hit the jammer off. That's pretty much all we need the diagram for. Now, if we come this way, so on the arms, from the shoulder to the elbow, that's legal. From the elbow down to the tips of your fingers, that is not a legal contact point. So that pretty much means if you hit someone on your shoulder or with your shoulder, you're perfectly fine, you're allowed to do that. But if you use the elbow to the tips of your fingers, that is classed as a forearm penalty. So pretty much with that, the referee should do this. Don't know why it's like that, but it is. Now, onto torso. The entire front is fine, but with the back, the sides are fine, but the spine is not. The centre of your back isn't. Then with legs, hips down to knees, they're fine. Knees down to the bottom of your skates, not allowed. And quite obviously, your head is not allowed. When you're blocking, if you go on to, say you're going backwards, and you stop the jammer, that's called a stop block. You're not allowed to fully stop the jammer while blocking. You have to keep them moving, but not let them pass. Now, with a lot of, you see this happening quite a lot in games, and you're also able to hit people off the track, even while they are in midair. So that can be quite dangerous. Now, that should be all the rules. Wait, no. So cut track, the referee should make an X with their arms as a cut, and that should be all the rules you need to know for beginning. So, what's your derby name?
Skips.
What's your favourite position to play in roller derby?
Pivot.
And what does the pivot do?
Helps the jammer get around the blockers.
And finally, what sets roller derby apart from other sports?
The roller skates.
Oh, that's really good because that gives them big eye.